Hey all, Frosty Bros here with gaming pickups in number 14. Yeah, I've been lazy. This is starting to grow back. I got about half game, half non-game. Let's go with the non-games first. These I picked up at Target just because they were in their clearance section for $3 each. Season 2, Volume 3 of iCarly, and Season 3 complete of iCarly. Yeah, I know it's a teen show, but living with my roommates and their kid, and she watches, it's actually kind of funny, so it's enjoyable to watch, I think. So, got those. For $14 off Amazon, I picked up 4 horror comedy classics. Got Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, Transylvania 65000, House 2, The Second Story, and Return of the Killer Tomatoes. Return of the Killer Tomatoes was stupid, but I still enjoyed it, and Transylvania 65000 is actually pretty damn funny. And same with Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. So there's some classic 80s horror comedies right there. I haven't watched House 2 yet, though, but I used to love House 1, and I do own that on DVD. Alright, for VHS, we got The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. This one, I picked it up because I never heard of this version of it before. This is a made-for-TV movie starring Jeff Goldblum and Dick Butkus. Jeff Goldblum as Ichabod Crane, and Dick Butkus is the big guy that wants Meg Foster's character to marry him, and she likes Ichabod Crane instead. So it's just weird seeing Dick Butkus in a movie. And I've got a still sealed, brand spanking new, a new old Wizard of Oz. It's been a while since I watched this classic favorite. But it's a great movie. You all know what Wizard of Oz is. And I just grabbed this because they were buy 3 for $1, or $1 each. So basically you bought one, got 2 free if you grabbed more than one. Kelly the Hero. I don't know what this is. It's a TV show. It's a kid's show. I want to say it was an Australian show because it looks like it takes place in Australia. So maybe it wasn't released here in America originally. But what the heck. Kelly the Hero. It's a dog. And it's a boy dog named Kelly. Alright, so that's it for the movies. I did find this weird looking thing. It's got all the parts for $1, also at St. Vincent de Paul. Mall of Horror, a zombie survival board game. Looks pretty damn fun, actually. Alright, now for games. Let's go with the PC games first. For 90 cents, I got Sim Coaster. As you know, I got an old Windows 98 computer up and running, so I've been keeping an eye out for older computer games. We got Homeworld 2. Wish I could have got these complete in boxes, but still, the next 3 computer games were $1.60. So Homeworld 2 there. We got with instruction manual, Star Wars X-Wing vs. TIE Fighter. And I guess you were able to play this on the internet, so it says single and multiplayer space combat simulation. And this one's for well, this one's for myself, but Doomwaves is gonna love seeing this classic Doom 2 on the PC. I mean, that's all it shows on the back is giant Doom 2, but I finally get to play Doom 2 again. And the discs are actually in pretty darn good condition, so whoever donated these actually knew how to take care of their games. So, Doom 2! Doom! Alright. For Nintendo, these were $4 each. I got The Little Mermaid. It's actually pretty darn fun. And it's supposed to be easy, but I don't know what I'm doing in the game yet, so I'm getting screwed on it. Once I figure out what I'm doing, I'll probably be able to beat it real easily. And then Batman Returns, and both of these carts are in like major awesome condition. And now finally, I did pick up a new clone. Why? Because I got it really cheap off of Amazon. It's getting harder to find because this was made in 2008 and they no longer create this. I don't think they make this anymore. And that is the Yobo Factor 5. Well, at least it said it was new. The box, when I got it, both flaps were open in the box like this. And new it's supposed to come with a 5-in-1 game cart. Luckily, I already owned the game cart. This is what the game cart I got this a long time ago. This game cart only works in the Factor 5 and the Yobo FC3 Plus. Now I have 3 clones. So actually, my FC Twin is going to go bye-bye. That plays Super and Nintendo games. I mean, if anybody wants a trade for it, that's awesome. I would love to do a trade to get rid of that FC Twin, because I don't need 3. Plus, I have 2 original Nintendos, which I'm thinking about selling one of those off to get money to finance more gaming, or more games for my collection, because what do I need 2 Nintendos for that are never hooked up, because I always have the clones hooked up because they're smaller. So I got one that's got a new 72 pin. I just don't remember which one is which, so I gotta hook them up and test them out and then get rid of them. But alright, so here's the AV, or the audio and video in and outs. No red, so it's only mono. I'm loving the little tiny AC adapter instead of those giant sons of bitches. The controllers are kind of cool though. Got here. I think they screwed it up though. Isn't the controller supposed to be A and B on Nintendo, not BA? I don't know. No, it is supposed to be BA. Okay, so, but there's what the controllers look like. You got the 2 turbo buttons up here. Got a slow, start and select. It actually feels pretty good in the hands, so I can't wait to play it. Here is what the gun looks like. This is one of the main reasons I wanted it for 20 bucks. Is it's just a neat looking gun for playing gun games with. And there is one gun game on this cartridge. It's basically all clones. Like the gun game's kind of a clone of Hogan's Alley. And here's the tiny little system. I mean, this will not take up much room at all. It is tighter than molasses to get the games in there, though. I am kind of disappointed that it didn't come with the actual game cart, because I would love to have it complete in the box, because it does come with the box. I don't know if it came with instructions or not, though. The system didn't come with any instructions. I don't know if it was supposed to or not. It might not have been a new system. I mean, everything else is wrapped up, so maybe they just checked. I mean, this is, you can tell how cheap this is put together. I mean, it's made in China. There is no copyright information anywhere on the box. So I guess if you wanted to steal this from Yobo, you probably could, because they have no copyright. It's just a clone, but why would you want to? But I mean, it's kind of neat. It's tiny. It's getting really hard to find too, because they don't make it anymore. So like, Amazon itself had like 4 copies left for sale, but then there was another store that was selling them through Amazon that had 5 copies left, and they wanted about $2 cheaper. So I picked it up through them. I got an email to them to see if I can get some money back, because they didn't include the game cart, because it was supposed to have one. How's this thing look with a real Nintendo game in it? Wow, that's pretty big. As a matter of fact, the system is almost the same size as the game cart. Not fatter, obviously, but I don't know. It's a neat little clone that'll take up no room whatsoever to hook that system up. And the FC3 Plus I'll keep also, because that's Super Nintendo, Genesis, and regular Nintendo, and it's the only other system that plays this cart. But maybe I might get rid of that instead of the FC Twin, because I like the fact that it has all 3 and I have it complete in the box, but the controllers on that thing suck. If you don't remember, I did do a review on it a long time ago. You know what, I'll link that video down in this video then, if you guys want to check out the review of the FC3 Plus. It's just a horrible, cheaply made system. I mean, it feels as cheap as this, but the controllers suck. The controllers hook up like an Atari controller, so you can't swap them out for any other one. This one at least has the same ports as Nintendo, so you can. And the FC Twin has the same ports as Super Nintendo, so you can use Super Nintendo controllers. So there we go. That is my pickups number 14. New system, sorta. I guess it is a new system for me. It's just that it's weird, because it's another way to play my Nintendo games. Christ, I have so many ways to play Nintendo games, I could actually have one hooked up to every TV in the house. But yeah. So thank you all for watching. Frosty Bros out.